What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron. Got the die roll, so we'll see. It would be great if I had another Tron land, but we'll mulligan the one lander. Mulligan the two mines. Ooh, that doesn't get us there either. Now it's just messing with me. And I'm not going to two, so we keep this. So goodbye Thragtusk, one of these, and ooh. Well, if we get another land, we recover. We're going to have two draws to do it if we want to bet on that. Is this Affinity? Alright. Oh, it's mill? Alright, is this self-mill? It is not, it's regular mill. Or this could be a Lantern deck. I haven't seen Lantern in a while. Alright, crack for green. Well, that's not the worst draw, not the best either. We're going to get two more cards to find a Tron land. We'll see if he plays a Lantern of Insight. This may be Glimmer Void. That's painful. Alright, we're pretty locked down for this game. He's going to name Chromatic Star. Oblivion Stone, alright. Well, I guess taking my threat's probably correct. Alright. Still not doing anything. Alright, that's helpful. Now all we need to do is find a green source. Yep. Alright. Well, if we can get lucky and draw a tower, we're in good shape. That tower, right there, yep. So this is a grindstone build? Alright, this is nothing like what I thought it was. Oh, come on, he gets another tower off the top. That's just... Two cards in hand, he has to be running out. Or for one, Pithing Needle. Oh, Emery of the Lock. Oh, yep, that's a good... I see his combo. And Lantern of Insight. And that card does nothing for us. Oh, he's kind... Alright, so he's kind of a Lantern deck. He is a Lantern deck. Build I haven't seen before, but... And we are pretty locked out here. We did not... But we've pretty much been doing nothing this entire game. Yep. Nimrikal's going to do us nothing. He pretty much has control of us. It's going to be just a slow grind watching him kill us. Thoughtseize is fun. With no color sources. Yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch. Well, maybe a little bit longer. Just to see what his deck does. Oh yeah, all the hand removal. He's going to take this. Oh, he takes Big Karn. All right. So I need like a perfect stack of cards for him to want to mill me at this point. Yeah, I'm going to say he has the lock pretty well locked down. Game 2. What helps us in this matchup? The Nature's Claims are pretty good. The Warping Whales get rid of his threats. He's afraid of the O-Stones. I don't really think we need this many creatures, so... Oh, these Ugins aren't going to do much. I think he's going to bring in some... Yep, we'll run it like that. Life total really doesn't matter in this matchup. I need a decent hand to be able to do anything. He's got Whir of Invention, so he's probably going to get a Dampening Sphere. It is unfortunate, but that's what this deck does. Usually we outrace them, though. We'll have to see. This is, of course, assuming we can actually get a keepable hand. Yeah. 2 Tron lands. I'm going to keep that. Mulliganing just doesn't seem to be on my side today. Thoughtseize, Inquisition, alright. He's probably taking the Walking Ballista. Could take my draw effect, but... Oh, he does take my draw effect, alright. So he's trying to stop me from getting to Tron, which he may actually be able to do. I mean, this is not a good hand, honestly. Prove me wrong here. Seven Scrying. Ancient Stirrings. Nope. Karn. I'll go ahead and run this out for 1. See if we get lucky on the draw. Alright, there's a Thoughtseize. See which threat he wants to get rid of. Big Karn. Alright. Alright. Not the thing I would have chosen for that, but he can get rid of that. So yep, definitely see what if he can get a lantern or some other effect in here. I got a counter spell for the Emery, and if he tries to play something to get rid of it, I will. Ooh, well, it gets me my green source. He just drew that, otherwise he wouldn't have wasted the expatriate or expatriate. Okay, Oko's pretty good here. A lot better than I thought it was going to be, though. I'm going to create the 1/1 here. Yeah, let's Tron next turn, but it really doesn't do me anything. But it guarantees me the land, I guess. Attacking Oko really doesn't do anything here. Hopefully he gets a little greedy and tries to tap the Ghost Quarter for something. Ooh, 4 mana, so you can actually get a lot there. Emery, the lock, alright. No artifacts. Decent. One drown in the lock. If he Ghost Quarters me before end of turn, you will go ahead and just get another land. He's thinking about what to do here. More about probably his timing. I doubt he has something, the 3 mana in his hand that he really wants to play right this second. It's taking a good while though. Yep. He's gonna at least get in with his 3/3. Alright. Yep, I may as well go for it. Yep. May as well. Crack for green. Alright, that's unfortunate. And he's got perfect information this turn, which is annoying. Plus he gets to return it with Emery. Well, at least I get the same information. Unfortunate. Well, it lets me get the Karn Great Creator out and begin setting up stuff. Does he want me to shuffle my library here will be the question. Yep, he's going to get to draw an extra card. Well, I could play Karn the Great Creator. What does that really get me, though? Well, it shuts down a decent amount of his things. I guess that's the play. Oh, I could get rid of his lantern. But I'll get rid of that. I think he was most likely to turn into a 3/3 beast. We'll see what his next play is. Yep. He's going to try and kill the Karn. Karn's more valuable right now, I think, because I want that Ancient Stirrings. Alright, another Emery. Well, that at least gives me 4 lands. Hopefully I hit a tower. Yes, I do. Let me see. This is going to be at 3. I'm going to get to block one of them. And I'd rather get something effective here than... Huh. Oko, Thief of Crowns. Now he's going to get a Codex Shredder, which is a little annoying. But I've shut down his target player shuffles their library. Alright. I guess he gets it back this turn, so it's not the biggest play there. I guess he didn't want a second Oko. Makes sense. Alright. Ulamog. We'll take the Emery and the Codex Shredder, and he's about to lose a lot of lands here. Unless, I don't think these still count as artifacts anymore. So that's probably going to be a pretty devastating blow. Alright, we're recovering. A lot better than I thought we were going to. Yep. I don't think this deck makes the best use of Oko. It's definitely better than its original version. Yeah, that's going to do it. Alright. Oh, do I want to do anything else than I know he's playing Oko? Guess I maybe want the Ugins. And threats weren't the worst. Well, Ugins not the best. I think it's better than the Emrakul, though. He got rid of the Karns for a reason. No, that gets us a lot of sideboard. We'll try it like this. And we just have to hope for a good hand. Which this is. A very good hand. Ghost Quarter resistant. Now, if he exiles something, one of our lands out of our graveyard, that's still a bit of a downer, but alright, we get an expedition map out. Karn will be a nice draw. Inquisition of Kozilek's not going to do him much of anything. He'll have 3 mana if he's another 0-drop artifact, but I don't think he does. He's thinking about whether he wants to shuffle that away. Now that I'm presenting Tron. He thinks I'm presenting Tron at the very least. He doesn't know I have it yet, but he knows I'm very likely to have kept a 7 with Tron. Alright, going for Emery of the Lock. Makes sense. I'm glad to see those gone. We'll play the mine. Probably getting the grinding station, if I had to guess. Again, thinking whether he wants to shuffle or not. Because the Mox Opal, well, yeah, Mox Opal literally isn't, unless he has an artifact to play here. You're not going to hit anything useful with that, so Well, you're going to hit something, but I've got enough in here that I'm not the most worried about it. Yep. Do you have a second one? That would be good. That'd be that, but I don't think you do. I'm sure he's not happy that Mox Opal isn't online yet either. Alright, we'll go ahead and crack this since we have an extra. Grabbing a Sanctum. How far away is he from Oko? Yeah, you could theoretically play it next turn. How bad would Oko be? I think I want the Trinisphere. Yep. Interesting. Alright. I'll accept that. Go ahead and run out an expedition map. Ooh, ensnaring bridge. That'll be fun. But he can't play as Emery if he wants that, so. You know, I don't really think I need the Veil of Summer at this point. I'd rather have a blast zone. Oh, that's useful. Alright, so we're going to blast zone. Crack this for green. He's going to have 1 mana, and he's in a rough spot here. Alright, yeah, that works. Still say I want to shut down his artifacts. Actually, I should have animated this now that I think about it. He's still going to lose a bunch of mana here. And he's running out of time. 2 cards in hand. One of them is a ensnaring bridge, which is useless at this point. All is, yep. All right. So yeah, that's more how I expected these matches to go. Lantern, even with Oko, it doesn't look like their matchup against Tron has really improved that much. But then I have not been doing great this league, so yeah, it looks like he's probably not doing the best either. Interesting matchup. I always like seeing decks like this, especially when they come back in new forms. It's not the worst deck I've seen. I mean, it's definitely playable. It does things. But yeah, it probably does horribly against quick decks and that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Tectonic Edge signing out.